Hey everyone, it is Shell Shock here. So 2017 is about to come to a close, and for me, it's been a mixed bag of a year, though there's more ups than there are downs. Like the positives always have to outweigh the negatives, and that's on a personal level. Overall, like everything else, it's been kind of but regardless, there's been a lot of stuff that's been great about 2017 for me personally this year, and so here's a little bit of a year in review. So back in January 14th, yeah, it was the 14th. I went to there was a private place that I went to where Nintendo was having a private event for the Nintendo Switch. It was like a preview event. I went with my girlfriend Valentina, and we had a really good time playing a lot of Switch games before they were even released. Many of them have since been released and are already out. So, with that being said, that was the first major thing that happened this year that I was really happy about. I actually thought that it was a great experience. But before that, I actually went to Nintendo and Y to watch the Nintendo presentation for the Switch, which I had a great time with that. I pre-ordered my Switch back in like January, and it was originally for Target, and then I decided to just switch to Best Buy. The reason for that is Best Buy was going to send it to me on day one. Target was not, so I canceled my Target order after I made my pre-order at Best Buy. Plus, I was worried that Target might have canceled my pre-order too. The reason I didn't go and pre-order at Nintendo and Y is because that time I was recovering from a sickness. So I didn't want to risk waiting all night just to wait to get a pre-order. If I would have, I would have. But anyway, so what happened next was that I went to the Switch line, but I went on like the last day of the Switch line as it was about to lead up to the Switch launch. And so what happened is I happened to hang over there, well get over there, hang out with my buddy Silverstone. Shout outs to him. Um, so he saved me a spot, and we all had a good time because there was not that many people behind us. Like because there was only like maybe one person, but other than that, like they those people held spots too. But I hung out with my buddies Jeffrey Cabenberg, Mike's Monster Gaming. Shout outs to him, by the way. Um, my good buddy Rock Tager. And there's many other people. There's just a huge list of people that I can name, but that's just to name a few. So we all had a great time. Some of the guys went to go play this game called Tentacle Bento, but I'm not gonna go into detail any more than that. It's not my thing personally. But I was also waiting but I wasn't gonna pick up a Switch there because I I was gonna get my pre-order my Switch set in. So I got my Switch the next day, but I'll get to that in a little bit. Um, but the best part about the Switch line for me was making a couple new friends, and also we were talking like me, Jeffrey, Silver, and we also got Mike into this as well. We were all talking about like the revival of Street Pass NYC, but we decided to change the name to Switch and Play NYC. So that's what we did, and the revival, like, it started to kick in on like March 24th. Like we had like a meetup the week before, but it was like still Street Pass NYC because we wanted to have a day where we were going to just change it specifically to Switch and Play, and we did, and it was a huge success. Like we all worked together to make sure that Switch and Play NYC would be something huge because I helped run Street Pass NYC since 2011. I became an admin like during the summer of that year, alongside people like Silver, Jeffrey, and there have been other people as well who came and went. Um, but honestly, like we were stuck in a rut for 2 years, and we had like some issues, some personal issues, some other issues that was going on. Some of it was out of our control, and others was just a bit of a like, how can I say this? A little bit of a mix up and a little bit of some screw ups. But regardless, we were stuck in a rut for 2 years, or at least like a year and a half, without a single meetup. And I was like, we can't let this happen. We couldn't like just let the group have nothing going on. Like throughout like the second half of 2015 and all of 2016, we had nothing. So we had to fix this. And then like the original founder, Jordan White, decided to step down earlier in 2017. And he was going to pass it to all the other admins. And he did just that. And now we have so many different meetups. We have weekly meetups every single Friday at Rockefeller. But back in December, we decided to move it to Waypoint because of how crowded Rockefeller was. And then we have one major weekend event a month. We went to a lot of places. We went to Coney Island. We went to the like pier. Like I forgot what's the name of the pier that we went to. I'll have to look it up after this. But um, there was a book. Yeah, it was Brooklyn Bridge Park, Pier 5. Yeah, now I remember. We went there for the barbecue. We went to Bryant Park. We hosted an Arms and Street Fighter tournament. We went to Sony Plaza Arcade on 2 occasions. We went there to host a Mario Kart 7 farewell tournament as we were getting ready for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to come out. And we had a Pokken Tournament Deluxe tournament as well as a speedrun challenge for SteamWorld Dig 2. We had a lot of really good events. My favorites have to be the Coney Island, the barbecue, and the Christmas one. Shoutouts to Waypoint Cafe for letting us use their space. You guys have been awesome, and we look forward to using you guys again real soon, like using your space again. Um, and not to mention the fact that we've also been getting a lot more activity on Discord, where we've been playing a lot of multiplayer games on Monday nights weekly, whether it be Mario Kart, Splatoon, whatever. We all had a really great time doing that, and we will continue to do that. Um, and I'm really, really grateful for all the friends that I've made, as well as all the friends that I've kept in touch with, even back in the Street Pass NYC days, and that the fact that some of these people would still come to our meets for Switch and Play NYC. You guys have been awesome. Thank you very much for that. So special shout outs to Silverstone, Jeffrey, Mike's Monster Gaming. You guys have been amazing admins, and I look forward to working with you guys again real soon in 2018. Shout outs to my buddy Prince David, because you also made a round one meetup, and while I didn't get a chance to go to that, I promise you I will go the next time that we have that. It seemed like a lot of people had a great time, and I can't wait for when we do the next round one meetup. I look forward to that too. You also have been a really good friend, so thank you for being a part of our group. Um, there's so many names I could throw out, but you all know who you are, and you guys have been awesome. But the main person that I want to talk about who have been awesome this year for me was my girlfriend Valentina. You have been amazing. I love you so much. And if you're watching this video, we will be spending a lot more time together in 2018, and I look forward to it. Thank you for being a part of my life, and I'm grateful to being a part of yours too. So here's to another amazing year for the both of us for 2018. Um, to my family, of course, I got to thank my family for being supportive. I'm still trying to work on like getting a job. That's my main thing that I'm trying to do. I've been trying to do that this year, and now like it seems like my luck is starting to get a little better, but it's not quite there yet. But I'm working on it. So special thanks to my mom and my younger brother Christian for being very supportive and obviously just being there. Um, and other special thanks to some of my friends from Bronies NYC. You guys have been amazing, as always. Um, to the people on the Switchcast Discord group, you guys have been amazing. Shout outs to Casey, JV. Shout outs to the Switchcast. If you guys haven't listened to that podcast, I highly recommend you doing that. Um, Also, so many different shout outs I can go on and on about. My good buddy H Bomb and Friends. Highly recommend you check him out too. Um, Highly recommend you checking out who else. It's just too many people. Like you check out Prince David's channel. Check out Silverstone's, Mike's Monster Gaming's channels. All of them have great content. You guys should check them out. Um, but obviously, the main thing I want to talk about is the future of my YouTube and Twitch. Well, I've already signed up to be a Twitch affiliate for Twitch, and I'm going to start doing streams more often. I have a stream schedule already set up. If you want to check it out, look at my Twitter. It's pinned, and it's also like the recent post. By the time you're watching this video right now, it should be the recent post as of December 30th, 2017. So if you want to see my stream schedule, check it out there. I am going to be doing a lot more streams, and my main goal this year is to upgrade my PC just so I can have faster RAM, faster CPU, and all that. That way, you are going to get better quality content, and you're also going to get better quality content YouTube videos. I'll be working really hard to bring you guys a lot of amazing content. I will try my best to provide you guys with different videos. I'm going to be doing like 3 to 4 streams a week, and I'm going to try to get like a couple of YouTube videos out. I'm going to start making more YouTube videos whenever there's like a piece of news um that I feel like is interesting for me to talk about in the channel, whether it be something interesting or like a serious issue I think that needs to be talked about. I will go out of my way to make a video on that. Um, and all I gotta say is check them out. Like, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel and you're watching my stuff for the first time, I would highly suggest subscribing to my channel and following my Twitch if you guys want to see more of my stuff. Um, but anyway, as far as what else I want to do, like, primarily this channel is dedicated mostly to video games, but I'm also going to be doing some more wrestling stuff. Like, I've been doing a couple of wrestling videos already, and I have a few more that I will be doing. Like, for example, I am going to be doing a video where it's going to be like a series of what ifs. Like, for wrestling, I'll probably try to do like one, maybe two a month for those. And the first one I'm going to do is, for those of you who have been watching wrestling since the Attitude Era, what if Vince McMahon was not the higher power and the top 5 wrestlers or anyone that could be the higher power? So look forward to that. I'm also going to be doing a reaction video to the Royal Rumble. So you're going to see me react to that. That's going to be only on Twitch. The reason why it's only on Twitch is because I don't want to get my channel hit. I don't want it to get hit with like a copyright strike or whatever from WWE. So I'm not going to risk that. Even if I don't use audio, I kind of don't want to risk that at the moment. So if you want to watch that, what I will do is I will post on my Twitter like the link to the Twitch. Well, obviously, if you know my Twitch already, then I'll let you guys know ahead of time like when I'm gonna do it. So check that out. What else do I plan on doing? Other than that, like, as far as YouTube content goes, I'm also working on a series that I would like to do. This is something I've been wanting to do for a few months now, and I'm gonna try to do my best to put as much effort as possible into this. Um, because I've been watching a lot of videos. I've been watching Gaming Historian a lot. I've been watching Slopes Game Room a lot. Um, Not to mention, I used to watch G4 TV's Icons, where they talk about like the history of certain things, like certain games, video game public figures, and accessories and all that. I'm gonna be doing something similar to that. Um, I'm not gonna really go into detail on what it is. You have to wait and see on that. I will be working on the first episode real soon. Um, and other than that, like most of the other content that I'm gonna be doing is just gonna be you're mostly just gonna be seeing like archived videos from Twitch, but I will not upload them immediately after the broadcast. I will upload like my streams within a week after, like at least like a week after they aired on Twitch live. So if you want to watch any of my content from Twitch and you missed it, I will post them like at least like a week, 2 weeks or so after that. But I'm gonna do things a little bit differently. I'm probably gonna split some of them into multiple parts as opposed to like one big part that's like 2 hours, 3 hours, or whatever. Um, and other than that, I'm still trying to figure out what else I like to do. I might think of other ideas. I'm looking into doing other, like I might do collaborations with other people already, but I can't really talk much about it. Still have to think about what else we're gonna do. Um, that's really it. Like, um, I don't really have anything else left to say except to those of you who have been watching my stuff, thank you for being there. Thank you for watching my stuff on YouTube or Twitch. Thank you for like supporting me in any way. And I will make a video on other ways that you guys can support me real soon. So check that out. Um, Thank you to everyone that I've mentioned. Thank you to everyone that like have always been supporting me, been really good friends with me, and have been very awesome. You guys have been awesome, and I can't wait to see what happens in 2018. So I hope you guys have a happy new year. Um, I know that 2017 may not have been the best year for everyone, and I can see why. There have been so many downs, but there have been a lot of ups. For me personally, there were some ups, but all I have to say is have a safe new year, have a safe 2018, stay positive, and more importantly, make sure that whatever you do in 2018, that you have a great time. So take it easy, everyone, and I will see you in 2018.